Hello, my friends! Come along with me while I show you how easy it is to make mouth-watering and delicious enchiladas at home. The first step in making enchiladas at home is deciding what filling you want to put inside. Today I'm using a large leftover baked potato, some corn, chopped green onion, and lots of shredded cheese. But you can just as easily use shredded rotisserie chicken, or fry up some seasoned ground beef, or maybe you have some leftover pulled pork. Your filling can be whatever you think sounds good in an enchilada. Today, the only preparation necessary for my filling is to peel the cooled baked potato and to chop it into 1/4 inch dice, and to chop the green onion into about the same size. The corn and the shredded cheese can be purchased in packages ready to go. Of course, fresh is always better, but the enchilada sauce I'm going to show you how to make is going to be so delicious, the shortcuts will not be a problem. I have a separate video that gives you detailed instructions on how to make this delicious enchilada sauce, but I'll recap it here. You'll need 4 heaping tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2, maybe 3 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon each of cumin powder, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, dried oregano, and you'll need 1 Knorr vegetable bouillon cube, 5 cups of water, and salt to taste. Mix everything together thoroughly and let it simmer for a couple more minutes. It will then be ready for your enchiladas. The final preparation step is to heat a stack of corn tortillas. Don't even think about using flour tortillas for enchiladas. They will just turn into a gummy mess. I generally heat 14 tortillas for a 9x13 casserole pan. You will probably only need 12 tortillas, but I usually heat a couple of extras just in case 1 or 2 break or fall apart. I have another video that shows exactly how to heat corn tortillas in the microwave, but basically you wrap your 14 corn tortillas in damp paper towels and then wrap them in plastic and then heat the entire bundle in the microwave until they're warm and pliable. You're now ready to make homemade enchiladas. Once you have your enchilada sauce made and you have your corn tortillas warmed up, it's really just a matter of assembling everything. The first thing I do is put a very thin layer of enchilada sauce in the bottom of your pan. This is so the corn tortillas don't stick to the bottom of the pan as it cooks. Then I grab one of the warm tortillas, place it on the pan, and scoop about 1 tablespoon of each filling ingredient, which in my case today is 1 tablespoon of potatoes, 1 tablespoon of corn, and 1 tablespoon of green onions. Place it in a line along the center of the tortilla and cover everything with as much cheese as you would like, keeping in mind that the more fillings and cheese that you put into the tortilla, the more difficult it's going to be to wrap tightly. As you roll the enchiladas, try to keep the filling as compact as possible and roll the corn tortilla as tight as possible, being careful not to tear or break the tortilla. Slide your completed enchilada to one end of the pan, making sure that the enchilada is seam side down. Repeat this process of adding filling to the tortilla, covering everything with the cheese, and make sure to wrap the tortilla as tightly as possible and slide it next to the other completed tortillas, making sure that all of them are seam side down. I have cut to the end so that you don't have to sit through watching me make 12 enchiladas, because frankly, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. You will notice that once the pan starts getting full, I just dip one side of the tortilla into my saucepan and then place the tortilla that I'm going to be filling on top of the completed enchiladas, and I use them as a platform for filling and rolling the tortilla. Once your pan is full, cover everything with the remaining enchilada sauce, making sure that all the enchiladas are completely enrobed with the sauce. If there's only a little bit of filling left, you can sprinkle it over the enchiladas. If you have a lot of filling left, you can save it and make a taco with the leftover tortillas and cheese. Cover everything in the pan with as much grated cheese as you would like. Cover the pan with aluminum foil. Try to make sure that the aluminum foil is not touching the cheese or else it will stick. You can now either place the completed casserole in the refrigerator to be cooked later in the day, or you can put it into a preheated 350-degree oven for approximately 30 minutes. Take the aluminum foil off the pan and continue to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes until the top is nicely browned. Let the completed enchiladas rest out of the oven for about 10 minutes and then serve with any of the following garnishes: chopped cilantro, chopped green onion, avocado slices, salsa, and sour cream. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I always enjoy hearing from you, so please leave a comment below. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time on Adventures in Food with Howard. Bye for now.